Hello, morning, welcome back to the channel. Just out doing a pre-trip here in Duncan, South Carolina. Hey, it's just come to about 5:15 this morning. We're just out doing the pre-trip. We've already got the engine going. Put the coffee maker and that this morning. Gotta make sure that we've got our coffee. But yeah, so we'll just get out and do the rest of the pre-trip. It's a bit cold this morning. It is a bit cold. There's a bit of frost on the windows and condensation. But the engine looks all good. So yeah, we just need to see how far we can get north. The fuel request has been approved. It got approved overnight. We get quiet so now we can get to the back. Yeah, fuel request been approved. It's from the I-40 at where is it now? Knoxville. I had a quick look this morning, and yeah, it's on our route, so that's perfect. We'll be able to make that one and get filled up there, and then yeah, hopefully we can make our rest area up at Lebanon that we want to get to at Pilot again, or Flying J, whichever one it was. And then yeah, from there we should be laughing. It's one of them another one of them trailers. So I wonder if it's the 7/8 trailers then. I'll try and remember that for these 7/8s. But yeah, the indicators work. Just when brakes come on when we're doing on the pre-trip button anyway, the that light goes off. So, but the brake lights come on. That's one of the main things. Yeah, I'm hoping my torch is going to charge up today when we're on the way up, because it's been on charge overnight and it's still on one bar. Yeah, the pin's good. Yeah, it's still got one flashing light on it, so yeah, we'll get it on charge, but I don't know why it didn't work. But yeah, we've got loads of room to get out of here, so we can get on our merry way up towards the Pilot we need to get. We'll get up over the 40 and see what it's like from there. So these daylight savings are frustrating. It's just come up to 7 o'clock actually, and we're in the middle of all the woods. We're on the I-40. The sat nav is still trying to take us a different way. He's still trying to turn us back towards the 26. But we can come this way. My friend Mario came this way yesterday, and he didn't have any problems. There's plenty of trucks on this road, and it's about 65 miles shorter. So, you know, we'll investigate it. I just wish it was daylight and we could see a little bit more of what is happening, because apparently it is quite nice along here. It is coming up slowly, the sun, but yeah, it's, I wish it was a bit lighter, because I bet it is quite nice around here, because there's not a lot here. It's just just trees. But yeah, it's just wanting us to turn back, and we're not doing it. I think it's something to do with construction that's further up here. It goes down to one lane and there's no wide loads allowed up here. So I don't know if it's picked up that and think that it's just trucks are not allowed or what, but yeah, it's annoying it won't bring us up this way, but might look at getting my sat nav set back up again somewhere, try and find a mount for it that I can stick to the windscreen. Yeah, it says no wide loads to Tennessee. But we're not a wide load, we're just a regular load, you know. Wide load, you think escorted load, you know, and we're not that.
1 mile, keep right to take
we're not that, so yeah, we're be good up here. So it's great Smoky Mountains at this exit. Yeah, I wish we could see it, but never know. I don't know how far away we are. I think these are actually the roadworks here, to be fair. 2 miles ahead coming up. Caution, slow traffic. Yeah, it goes down to 35 miles an hour for a little bit, and then yeah. But yeah, just wish it were daylight. Wish we could see it, because yeah, I can might be able to see the outline of the big mountain in front. Bet that looks cool. But oh well, at least we know if we can come this way, all right, and it's not too bad. Next time we're here, we can come along the 40 and hopefully in the daylight and see it. So yeah, but let's go wait till the light comes up and you can see a bit better. We've made it onto the main I-40 now, which is it turns to the 81 as well further back. But yeah, it was very nice road along there. I say nice road. The roadworks were a bit annoying, 35 mile an hour, and they went on for what seemed like forever. But you know, we got a bit of daylight along there. Quite nice scenery. Nice to go back the other way and see it all in the daylight, because I bet it's quite nice through the mountains and that there. You know, it was quite flat as well. It wasn't really hilly, but yeah, we're 21 miles away from getting fuel now, which is not too bad. We're doing quite well for. So we've probably saved about 40 minutes coming that way, to be fair. Which, you know, that's not too bad. See the pickup truck doing in front. Is he going to speed up, or is he just going to, yeah, speeding up? Yeah, we probably saved a good chunk of time, which is nice. You know, it gives us more time at the end of the day to play with. We're going to try and get around him. Yeah, it gives us some time at the end of the day to play with, which is always very helpful. And yeah, we're just flat out now. No, he's sped up on it. He's sped up. Yeah, we're just cruising on down to go get fuel. We're just under a quarter of a tank, so we'll be ready for it. Be a nice fill up. I've not spoke with office yet. I'll probably give him a phone after this and see if they can find me something that's a bit different to do rather than just tyres again. But if it's tyres, isn't it? It's good mileage. It is really good mileage, that's for sure. So yeah, let's keep a foot in it and go get some fuel. So I'm tired this morning. We're ready for just a 10-minute stop of driving and get some fuel. Hey, so we've grabbed fuel. We have filled up 178 gallon or something like that, I think. I'm just watching out for people crossing. It's a busy area for them crossing here. There's a lot walking over. Yeah, so we've just come to 844. Give the windows a bit of a clean and the mirrors. So that is all good. Just waiting for a gap to get out here. And we can turn left. There's another AD transport that was there. I think he said he was heading south. He was going down to where we've just come from. Come on, Mr. Van Driver. Yeah, some of them don't have any rush to that. They don't have any go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said he was heading south. And obviously we're heading north. We won't not annoyingly, we knew it wasn't going to happen, but we could probably make it within an hour of the job. We're 8:58 away. We've got about 7:50 left. So I'm going to do about another hour and so, something like that, hour and 15, hour and a half, something like that, and then look for a rest area to get in for a half-hour break. And then yeah, I'll have a look for where we can look at parking. Any will do, don't have to be a pilot, we're fueled up, we've got my points, so yeah, if we can just get anywhere, Petro, Loves, Pilot, Flying J, TA, anything up past Indianapolis, a bit further on than Lebanon will be a great help, certainly. Yeah, we were straight on the fuel pump there, and it were queuing up behind, so that's why I didn't film more. I wanted to get windows clean, you see, and get that sorted out so we can see a little bit better. With it been a nice sunny day. And yeah, I don't know whether to even try ring dispatch and or driver manager and ask them about
now merge onto the highway.
Doing other things, or probably just take what's planned, to be fair. Just take what planned. I know they tried yesterday to get me onto something different, so we'll see if it happens again today. But yeah, we're not doing bad for time. We're 545 miles away from the job. Has us there at 4:43, but that's because it's Chicago time. It's yeah, an hour different there. But they've changed it for it said 11 o'clock tonight on the load for this one, but they've changed it to 8 a.m. So yeah, we'll aim for around then and see what they have for us. But yeah, we're just on the outskirts of Knoxville at the minute. I'm hoping it's just going to be a steady drive, nice and quiet. It'll be nice. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel for the rest of the day and tomorrow, and yeah, we can crack on and get our foot down again. Now we're finally finding somewhere to park for a break. If there's any parking here at this Loves, it should be. It's a Loves. Yeah, we've just come to 25 past 11 it currently has. Been waiting a while to try and find something. There's been no for like the last 50 mile or so. There's truck parking, but there doesn't look much. There really doesn't look a lot of truck parking. That's not great to see. We can get out. Yeah, I'm hoping they're going to be more than this. It's reserve parking rather. We don't really want to go into reserve parking. Oh, this ain't big at all, is it? And now we're stuck on road. Yeah, we might have to keep going, to be fair. We've got the time, we've got 2 hours and 13 minutes, but you know, I'm hoping for a little break, you know, from driving. We've been on the go since about 20 past 5 this morning, really. So yeah, if we could get a spot, I'd be very thankful. But yeah, it's say it is looking small in here. And that guy's just got a space there. He's going to pull out, and there might be a few spaces. We've got loads of room for manoeuvring at least, which is a bonus. We just got to wait for this guy to get happy in his space. And then there's a guy actually just pulled out up there. I'm going to try and get that spot because I think that's opposite the fuel pumps. So we can have more room to manoeuvre. We'll get out of this guy's way. See if we can get... There's a truck in that one anyway. Just a few spaces there, but we'll see if we can get this one that he's just pulled out at. Possibly. Next to this guy with the hood down. Is it? Yeah. Oh, there's loads of room back here though. Oh, there's room back here as well. We might have bottled this. Let's see here. What's these? Truck in one, and there's a space. We'll get it in here, and then this will do us then. We've got quite a lot of room to aim for. Yeah, and this will do us. I thought we were going to have bottled it then for finding the spare. We're going to struggle though because the guy is really far forward on this side. Swift. Well, he's got a Swift trailer on, but he's so much further forward than everybody else. We can't get lock off for him. He's left about 5 feet at the back. There's so much room at the back of him. He's just making life hard for us. He's just making life hard for us. We're in though. We'll get in. Bring it around. Oh. Yeah, we can. There's a truck that's waiting to get in, so if we bring it around, should be laughing, he says. There we go. That'll do us in here then now. Thank that guy for waiting for us. And yeah, we're in. It's just, it's that one with the Swift trailer on that's just parked that far forward is not made life easy for us, but never mind, we're in. So yeah, I'm going to grab 30 minutes here. We've not had out through yet for the next job. I have spoke with them and asked them what time they want me to be there, and they said to sort of wait, see if a load comes through and work off that time. If not, they've put 8 o'clock and they'll work off of that as well. So yeah, let's get this 30-minute break and I'll get something to eat, and yeah, we can hit the road again. Hey, so we're on the outskirts of Louisville at the minute. We're just on the it's actually just a toll, I believe, yeah, because we come under the bridge, under the tunnel, and then yeah, we go over the river on the bridge, then we're into, I want to say, Ohio, Indiana. I think it might be Ohio actually, to be fair. I've got a feeling it might be Ohio, but I'm probably going to be wrong. The car that tried undertaking us then, instead of getting over for the fuel tanker that had broken down. Yeah, we'll see what we're going to get into. Yeah, it's weight truck brings us its toll. It's quicker coming this way. So oh, it's Ohio, because this is the Ohio River. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna cross over into Ohio. I left my hat on the bed, so I can't clip the mic to the hat. So if it's rustling, I do apologise. I'll have to try and stop at the next rest area and get my hat. But yeah, there's nice houses down here on the left on the river, and even on the right, a couple of them, some nice ones. There is some nice ones. Oh, Indiana. It's Indiana, so it's just the Ohio River, but yeah, we're crossed into Indiana. So this is our last state of the day actually, because we're in here the rest of the way. I found a truck stop. We're 202 mile away, 3 hours and 16 away from there, and we've got 3 hours and 43 minutes left. So as long as Indianapolis is good to us, then we're laughing, then we are good for getting there. Then that's about, I don't know, 40 minutes further up the road than what we got the other week. So yeah, that'll be perfect for all that. So yeah, I'll take that. So yeah, let's crack on. We get to the 65 and then we're just following that north. Hey, so we're just coming up into Indianapolis. It seems yeah, we had a bit of traffic here the other day when we were here, but it's come to 3:30 it has. So we might get lucky. We might get lucky, you never know. Be nice if we do, because yeah, we've been making great time, to be fair. We've been making great time. We can be there for 5 o'clock, which will be perfect, you know. Well, I'll take that, getting there for 5 o'clock. We didn't start till 5 this morning. So if we can get parked up for 5 o'clock, you know, 12 hours with all the mileage that we've done as well, and be close to the job for the morning, or closer to the job for the morning. Yeah, perfect. I have spoke with dispatch, or driver manager, a driver manager, not mine are in at the minute. Yeah, just said to start for time to get to the job for 8 o'clock. The load planners for this area are in at like 7 o'clock, he said, so hopefully then I should hopefully have something that's planned. He says there's loads of work out of that area, so they don't seem that worried about it. So yeah, we will wait and see what they can find for us, because yeah, we're 46 mile an hour through here. We're happy of this. This was slow the other day, quite slow. But yeah, we're just following the 65 north for Chicago, so we can just getting off in 91 mile, or 90.2 mile, and we're 91 mile to parking up. We've got hour and a half to parking up, and we've got an hour and 59 minutes left. So yeah, we've not really lost. Oh, really? We've maybe lost a minute somewhere over time, you know, which I can live with a minute. I can live with a minute as long as I don't have parking OCD like I did on Saturday evening when we were trying to park up. No, in every single spot that I could find. No, we don't want that. Hopefully just get a nice spot straight away and we can get settled in there. But yeah, this is nice through here. This is smooth. Should hopefully, I think that's the biggest intersection back there, that merge that we've just got on it, or we've just merged with. After this, it's all littler ones, so sort of through the heart of downtown now as well. You know, all the both interstates meet up about half a mile or a mile from downtown, it seems. So it's always going to be busy there, isn't it? Always going to be busy, but yeah, we're through Indianapolis, I'm going to call it. So yeah, right lane ends in half a mile. We've got to get around this bend, and we've got loads of cars on the side of us to try and move over. But hopefully they'll be able to get over into another lane before this one ends. And a quarter of a mile, Jesus Christ. Some of them just don't want to wait 5 seconds, do they? Yeah, they just don't want to wait 5 seconds. They'd rather take the bumper of a truck off and their bumper off, rather than just hold back a little bit. We're over. We can slow back down a bit now. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, does Indianapolis, to be fair. It's I'm not sure about the IndyCar track is actually here. I think it's up like top left of the screen somewhere up there. It's up over that way, I think. So it's not round here, and we're going to be heading out the other way, out to the right now. So yeah, I'm not really sure where it is. Indy 500. I'll have a look and maybe put a arrow up on the map or something, with a direction arrow of whereabouts it is from where we are now, and yeah, see if we're anywhere close to it. But yeah, let's get up to this parking place and we can get parked up. Oh, we're just getting here now, a mile away from getting off. We've done 622 miles we've done today. Had a good day. That's going that 40 this morning really saved us a lot of time. Yeah, it was tight, but you know, it was tight on the road, but it really did save us a lot of time. We've probably got, I reckon we've got 65 miles further than we did the last time we did this run, which that's a lot. And the truck's decided not to get over for him. Oh no, he has, last second. Yeah, I think we've done about 65 miles more today, which is brilliant. That is good. Now let's go see what the pilot's like. If not, we're going into the Petro next door. So we have 33 minutes left on our clock for the driving today. So it's going to be no messing about in there. It's going to be one of the first spots we see, we are in. And hopefully we can make these lights. Certainly can. Just need to slow down. And we're through. We are through.
After half a mile, turn right and then turn right.
So let's see what this is going to be like. And that, because I think I put Petro down actually for it. And it's just going to annoy me if not. So pilot's the first one. We might get in here. We might get a free space. If I can't get a free space, I'll just go next door to Petro. I'd like to get in here because, so I've paid for the Wi-Fi for the month in Pilot Flying J. Because I want to see what, I've got the telly, it's a smart telly, so it's got, you know, all the apps and that on it. So if I can connect to their Wi-Fi and it works, then, you know, I don't mind paying $20 a month to get access to decent Wi-Fi. But the first time I've tried it up at, where we parked for the weekend, it didn't work. I couldn't get connected, so yeah, hopefully this one is going to work. So where are the reserved spaces in here? Yeah, we'll get in here. Well, the reserved are on the back there. I might come turn around and put it in one of these, to be fair. Well, we've just come in. If I can turn it around anywhere. Yeah, we're going to turn it around in front of the fuel pumps and come back, I think. So I want to get on that side. There's more room on that side. See if I can get that sort of end spot there nearly. With the unit that's in it. Next to the unit that's in it. Should be able to get into that quite alright then. And then we'll have loads of room on the side of us. And then it's only going to be one annoying person that parks next to us. Potentially. Well, yeah, I'm tired today. I am ready for parking up. I am ready for parking up. There we go. That's just got a 30-minute warning here. It's nice to see spaces this whereabouts it's not got loads of reserve parking in it and it's just a decent amount. I need to pull further forward if I can get it in a gear. Why can't I get it in a gear? There we go. Just flashing neutral on us then. Yeah, we need to think it like this. This should get us in a bit better now. A bit less lock on it, so it might be a bit easier to get it off. He says. If she'll come round on us. God, they're so slow, these Kenworths at turning. Absolutely agonisingly slow at turning. but I just don't think I'd get on with a Freightliner because of the Mercedes gearboxes in them. They're exactly the same. So, you know, you get all the flat spots when you want to pull off and that at stop signs and that. There you go. So, I think he got a bit confused then when I thanked him. He thought I were going to pull out again, but no, I was just thanking him for waiting for us and not coming right up and rushing us. But let's just straighten up a little bit, get over. And yeah, that's us in. Hopefully the Wi-Fi works here. It looks a fairly decent site. We're fairly close to the building. It worked inside the building. It worked brilliant. It were like 400 megabytes a second internet as well inside the pilot that we stopped at for the weekend. It's just let us in. Nearly. That's us in. Go check the back, make sure that we're all good back there. I think we will be. Oh, I think we will be. It was a clunk on it. We should all be good in here. Oh, it's been a while since I stood up though. Yeah, perfect at that. We're happy at that. So yeah, if I could connect to the Wi-Fi in the shop at the pilot we stopped at, or the Flying J I think it was, but it just wouldn't reach the truck. I got about 3 trucks down and yeah, it just disconnected. So hopefully it's a bit better here. Let's see if I can actually find it, to be fair. Turn the Wi-Fi on. No. Oh yeah, it's there. Is it going to connect? So how far away are we in the morning from the job? Go in there. It says joined. Am I online? Let's have a look. No, it needs to load page 2. Needs to load page for me to log in. So we're 2 hours away. Oh, I thought we were going to be a bit closer than that, but yeah, hour and 58 minutes away. It's saying. That's going. Is that the way we went the other day? It is. Yep. So I'll probably start 5:30 in the morning, I think then. We're going to be there for about 8 o'clock, so if I start 5:30, we'll be there for around 8, then that'll be about spot on. So yeah, it's not a bad truck part, this. It's I don't think it's fully flat, it's a bit wavy in it, but we're in a little bit, but it'd be right. We're in a spot and we need to turn that on to that. Yeah, we're in a spot, that's the main thing. So yeah, but I'm gonna get off and end this video, and I don't think I'm having to straight to bed, to be fair. I'm quite tired. And hopefully this Wi-Fi works, but yeah, I will get off, end this video, and I will see you all in the next one.